I'm so glad you're here, Elena. I can't wait to show you what all I've been working on this summer. It's so awesome. What do you want to see first?
Have you ever heard of Druids, Bonnie? I heard that they believed in magic, so I thought you might know something about them.
Know about them? My grandmother told me I'm descended from them. The Druids were like priests or something, a long time ago, and they built Stonehenge. You know that huge circle of rocks out in England? And they built it using magic. Cool ancestors, huh?
How does your grandmother know you're descended from Druids?
You wouldn't believe some of the things my grandmother could do. Magic things. Like find out who you're gonna marry, or take the evil eye off of cursed sheep. She lived in Edinburgh, you know Scotland? And they remember the Druids there. If you don't believe me, you could read her diary. There's all sorts of neat spells and stuff in there. My father donated it to the library because of its historical value and stuff. Maybe now you won't tease me so much about my psychic stuff. Anything else you want to know about Elena?
I read your grandmother's diary, Bonnie. She says you need silver and lapis to make a ring of power. Do you have any idea where I could find some?
Gee, I don't know about that. I don't wear silver. But you could try asking Meredith when she gets back. I think she wears silver. And I don't think I've ever seen lapis in my life. Sorry. Do you need anything else?
I know you know something about runes, Bonnie. What can you tell me about them?
You want to know about runes? Well, they were used to tell the future, or as part of a spell to protect things. I know you think I'm nuts and all about this fortune-telling stuff, but the runes really work. My grandmother gave me hers the last time I saw her. I think she knew she was gonna die soon. I wish I could prove to you that they work, but one of them's missing, and you can't read without all of them. If Gram knew I lost one, she'd be so mad at me.
Which one is gone? How did you lose it?
Kinda looks like a weird, kinda bent letter C. It's supposed to be a dice cup lying on its side, to symbolize chance, I guess. I don't know how I lost it. I mean, I take really good care of them, because they were my grandmother's and they're really old. The last time I remember seeing them was when I did a reading for Meredith and Caroline just after you left for Europe this summer. I know that they were all there then. Is there anything else you want to know about Elena?
See you later, Bonnie.
See you later. Give me a call if you want to go out, okay?
Get away from there right now. If you're through talking to Bonnie, it's time to go. This isn't a playground. Be careful, Elena. You could get badly hurt doing that. Now go back and talk to Bonnie. I don't have time to babysit.
Oh, thank heavens you're here, sweetie. I've been so worried about you. There's been another attack, and I was afraid you might have been hurt, too.
I'm fine. There's nothing for you to worry about. Have you seen Stefan around lately?
Oh, the handsome assistant. No, I haven't seen him for a while, but I'm sure he's here. I am so glad you're safe, Elena. Please promise me that you'll be extra careful for a while. I don't know what I'd do if you got hurt, too.
Do you remember the old ghost story about Adelaide Chambers, Aunt Judith? A book in the library says she was buried with gold. Do you think it's true?
Adelaide Chambers, the Union girl and the Confederate soldier. I cried for days when I read that story. My mother threatened to take me to a doctor. Oh, but I had no idea if there was ever any gold, Elena. I'm sure it's long gone by now, if ever there was any. After all, everybody in Fell's Church has heard that story.
Do you have any idea where I could find any silver or lapis jewelry, Aunt Judith?
Silver or lapis jewelry? Oh, I haven't got either one. Why do you ask?
No real reason. I read about lapis lazuli in a book and I was wondering what it looked like.
I'm sorry, I can't help you, dear. Mrs. Grimesby might have something on it in the library.
Do you know anything about runes, Aunt Judith? Bonnie said one of hers is missing and I'd like to get her another one.
I have no idea what runes are, but you really should be careful with that sort of stuff. Bonnie thinks she knows about a lot of things, and I'm afraid that job with Mr. Richards is only encouraging her. It can be dangerous to play with things you don't really understand.
See you later, Aunt Judith.
Please be careful, and be sure to be inside by dark. We don't know what this thing is that's attacking this town, so don't take any chances.
I've been worried about you, Elena. Power's growing stronger. I can feel it. Look, just promise me that you'll be careful from now on, okay? Tell me what you've discovered. Maybe I can help you.
Bonnie told me that one of her grandmother's runes is missing, Stefan. You wouldn't know where I could find it, would you?
Sweet Elena. I'm a vampire, not a seer. I haven't seen Bonnie's missing rune, but I can tell you something about them. My father, back in Florence, used to use them from time to time, mostly for business decisions. Runes are highly personal, you know. Two people can look at the same set of runes and come up with two completely different meanings. And you know the funny thing about that is that they would both be right. It's all a matter of belief. Is there anything else I can do to help?
According to the diary of Bonnie's grandmother, I need silver and lapis for a ring of power. But I don't have any silver or lapis, and I need to summon the ring maker once I have the ingredients.
Silver and lapis is a very powerful combination, Elena. You should own both the silver and lapis yourself, and they should be irreplaceable. I think the sacrifice of giving them up helps give power to the spell. Is there anything else I can help you with?
But what about this ring maker person? How will I know who it is?
I'm sorry, Elena. I don't know enough about the magic in order to be able to tell you about the ring maker. I do know that a ring maker must be present in order to complete a ring of power. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I read about the Brazov dagger in the paper, Stefan. They said it had something to do with immortality. But that doesn't sound right. What can you tell me about it?
It was forged centuries ago with black sorcery. It's an evil weapon with an evil purpose. After power has been taken from the blood of the innocents, the Brasov dagger is used to kill one final victim. Then the dagger gives up its magic and grants ultimate power to the user. What else can I do to help?
I'll be back soon, Stefan. I promise.
I'll be waiting for you to come back, Elena.